everybody. Glad you've made the decision to be with us. Alongside Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore, and we're glad to be bringing you action and welcoming you to the MGM Grand here on the Vegas Strip in beautiful Las Vegas, Nevada, for our main event of the evening. 12 rounds of heavyweight action. A lot of talk heading into tonight's matchup. Everybody expecting this to be a great night of action. Iron's making his way to the ring right now, and you can just see in his eyes what his intentions are tonight. The Lion's showing you that intensity that so many of the very best will display during a ring walk. Totally focused.
Okay, guys, we went over the rules in the dressing room. Let's touch gloves.
Just the opening round of 12 scheduled for tonight's bout. Keeping his hands up, getting way of his opponent's effort. Not much action as he just ties up. The Lion's showing you a little defensive skill there, able to move away from that punch. That is a big right hand after eating one himself. Staying away from those headshots with his defense up top. The Lion's tagged by a hook. Another huge shot. The Lion's in a bad spot right now. He's been stunned. Teddy, I think he's going to go down. I think he's going to go down after getting tagged right there.
He doesn't know where to go. I mean, he's like a guy that's caught in a hailstorm. He's trying to get to the other side of the street, but he just doesn't know where it is now.
Too many punches. Hands up, hands up.
Iron's punch is far off the target.
Nice one, nice one, nice one.
Reaching the halfway mark of this round.
Move your head.
Iron's mouth is bleeding badly. Good right hand.
Move your head.
The Lion's showing that he's got some defense of his own. He got away from that punch. Red hot action to open up this fight. Both men throwing, both men landing.
It's been a long time since I've seen something like this. I think it was in a film library. Watching Hammer and Hank, the great Henry Armstrong, never took a step backwards, kept going forwards.
I like that step back right there. Just enough to be out of danger, but still close enough to then land the counterpunch.
Well, that's what happens when you have that kind of experience. You're calm enough to know that range. Know where the beginning of the punch and the end of the punch is.
Final 10 seconds.
Don't fight his fight. Jab and move. Jab and move.
The Lions bounce is back in his step. The start of a new round, coming off a round in which he really took some punishment.
Well, that's what being in great shape will do for you. Also, great experience where he's been through these things before and he's not panicking.
Iron's inability to hit the target is really making him look silly right now. He's throwing plenty of punches, none of them are landing.
No, he's throwing them too wide, too far away, and what's going to be worse, right now he's only getting frustrated, maybe embarrassed, as you touched on, but what's going to be worse is when he starts getting counted in between them.
And now targeting his opponent with the smashing left by the Lion. Boy, he was damaged, but now he's defending himself well. Took a shot, now he gives a left. The Lions missing the mark by a mile. That just was nowhere to be found. Well-placed left hand there. Gets rid of that body shot. Little head hunting with the left. Halfway through this round here, and makes that nice right angle on that hook upstairs. Scores up top with a left. Covers up nicely, gets rid of his opponent's body shot. And just grabbing onto his opponent. And yet another big shot comes in. Oh, that got him. That wrecked him right there. He's down for the first time.
One, two, three, four, five.
So he goes down, but able to get up to his feet. Teddy, what should he be thinking about now?
Well, right now, just surviving, but if he survives, then he better figure out why he was put on the floor.
Good block by Iron.
Yeah, I like what I see. I love
Iron's defense. Is it ever good? Look at how easy he's able to block those punches. What a damaging blow. Nice hook upstairs.
Use the ring.
Just 10 seconds to go here in the second round. Scored well up top. And that's the end of round two. Let me paint this picture for you. You got to figure out a strategy, and your fighter's down to one eye.
Well, I hope that he read some history books, or he watched a movie named 300. You saw that movie,
Oh,
didn't
yeah,
you?
yeah.
Great movie about the Spartans where they were outnumbered, and they had to get the terrain right to fight the fight. They had to get into the mountains where the greater forces, the great army, could not be the great army. They could not get in there and battle where they could take advantage of their superior forces. That's what he's got to do. He's got to move the fight into a portion of the ring where he will not be vulnerable on that side.
Little head knocking with that right hand. The Lions are coming out here after being knocked down in the last round. Teddy, what are some of the things you look for that will tell you he's on steady ground, that he looks fine?
Well, the first thing I look for is the base, the foundation. I mean, you look at a house, you want to see and you want to make sure that that basement is solid. There's cinder blocks there. You know, you don't want to see that upper floor waving a little when there's a wind. You're looking at his legs. You want to make sure that they're steady, they're firm.
Get at it.
Iron starting to bleed from the nose. Threw the straight right hand, but didn't score with it.
Use the jab. Use the jab.
He's showing what a skilled fighter he is with the counterpunching.
Well, the old timers used to say when you're calm in there, when you're in control in there, you can make him do what you want. He made him tie his shoelaces right there.
Accurate uppercut after taking a shot of his own. 90 seconds to go here in this round. By a right hand. Big shot there. How about that? He goes from being the victim to handing out the punishment. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So now the question becomes, after that knockdown, and he has gotten up, how does he survive?
So this is where instincts kick in. You got to start moving that head automatically right now. You don't want to stay in the middle.
Still not moving enough. Come on now, move, move. Nice, nice.
He missed with that headshot.
Focus.
Nice block. The Lions' right hand scores well. Last 10 seconds. And that's the end of round 3.
Move that body. You need to move that body more.
We open up round number 4 here. Let's look at Teddy's scorecard, where he's up 2 rounds to 1. I like his work rate, Teddy.
You know, he's not landing all the time clean, but it reminds me a little bit of some of the old fans used to say to me, Teddy, Marciano, we love Marciano, you know, the Rock. He used to hit guys on his arms. He wasn't hitting them clean, but he was breaking their blood vessels. Excuse me for being so graphic, but he was breaking their blood vessels, and they couldn't keep their arms up by the time they got to the 8th, 9th, 10th round. That's kind of the way this guy fights.
Good block by Iron.
Just like you, just like you.
The Lions in a good rhythm defensively here. Teddy, what is that, a credit to his ability to anticipate?
You know, also, it's the teaching. Let's give the trainers credit. Of course, let's give his background of the amateurs credit, but he learned how to get away from punches. This is technique that was taught to him.
Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand.
Come up, come up.
Oh, good exchange there. 10 seconds remaining in this round.
Attaboy, keep swinging.
Nice block by Iron. We come to the end of this round, and for this fighter, I think that's a good thing because I was looking at him there, Teddy, and it looked like he was breathing in and out of his mouth for most of that round.
Yeah, and that's a bad sign. That means that the gas tank is a little low. He's low on petrol.
And he ties up on the inside. Oh, that uppercut got him badly. Able to cover up that gut. Well, I don't know if he's hip to the idea of becoming a counterpuncher, but I get the sense you'd agree with it.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, he's got the perfect platform, the perfect form for it. The guy's walking in right now, not moving his head much. He can time him, he can counter him.
Not precise at all by Iron. Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Iron.
Finish with the hook. Don't let him get at you.
Still plenty of time to work here in round number 5. Minute and a half to go.
Get out the way from those punches. Move your head. Move your head.
The Lions employing one of the 3 facets of good fundamental defense. And right now he's using the legs.
Yeah, he is, and that is one of the facets. The other's to block, the other's to move your head. And right now he's controlling range. What his opponent has to do now is look to get into a place where maybe he can time him. Time him as he steps out.
Iron's making for a tough target there. He gets away from that punch.
Side to side.
Takes one to give one. He comes back with a right hand. We count down the final moments of this round.
Nice.
And that's the end of round 5. We hear about guys being calm and cool when the pressure's on. With that eye completely shut, the pressure is on.
Yeah, this is where you're really ultimately being tested as a fighter, as a human being, as a man.
Right hand over the top. He counters back after denying his opponent's shot.
Relax.
Iron's not putting forth much offense at all. Now listen, I get it. You put forth some offense, you got hurt, you were stunned in this fight, so now you're strictly thinking defense. But at some point, he's got to change.
Yeah, he does. Otherwise, he can't win this fight. And his opponent is just going to keep coming like that ocean, banging into that shore, and it's going to come further up the shoreline. It's not going to go away.
And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round.
Keep pushing. Keep pushing. Come on, stay away from those. Come on now.
Off the target by Iron. The Lion's been able to avoid having any of his opponent's headshots landing flush.
And what his opponent has to do, Joe, is make an adjustment. Well, we used to tell the fighters, when a guy's elusive like this fighter is right now, you have to shorten your punches up. Shorten them up a little bit, have less space to travel. They have a better chance of getting to that elusive target.
And that's the end of round 6.
It's yours.
Well, here we are later in the fight, and really nothing has changed. It's just what we saw from the beginning. He's just been doing a masterful job from the outside.
And nothing's going to change, at least not on his side. It shouldn't change, but his opponent needs to change something now. Otherwise, he might as well just put his hands up and say, hey, this is over, because that's how he's behaving.
Don't stand in front of him.
There you go.
Don't waste your punches out there. Be smart or you're going to tire yourself out.
Well, the ability to adapt is so important. Who can make the changes now as we're halfway through this scheduled 12-rounder? Blocking that punch. Very good defense by Iron.
Work the body, kid.
Thought he had his target, but way off to the side with the uppercut. Iron's in a cycle right now that's not paying off for him. He has been busy. Yes, he's committed to trying to be on the attack, but not enough of these punches are landing.
Now, I would not call this guy in, from what I've seen, to paint my house. Because, I mean, this guy looks like he paints graffiti boards. I mean, he's just throwing stuff in there, like you said, and it's just, it's not making a picture you want to see. It's not accurate. It's not effective.
He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. At the halfway point of round 7. You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. Just 10 seconds to go in this round.
Keep working the body.
And that's the end of round 7.
When he misses you with a punch, counter. Where's your body work?
Got any more of these?
Hit the body.
More blood? Yeah.
Keep it up, keep it up. That's it now. Nice work out there. Keep fighting smart and keep busy. Don't take a break with this guy. It's over. He's tired. He's got...
The Lion's been applying pressure all night long, and as we start round number 8 here, we see that he has a slight lead on your scorecards. That's a good sign for him. His pressure is being rewarded.
Yeah, it's effective pressure. You know, it's one thing to just walk in, but that doesn't always mean you're winning. He's walking in behind a jab, keeping his opponent defensive, and it's paying off for him.
Protecting his head well with his guard. The Lion's putting on a show here, defensively putting on a show.
And it's helping his offense because, you know, he's creating holes. He's creating opportunities, holes that he's filling as he makes his opponent miss.
Keep moving.
Just not there. Straight right hand off the mark. 90 seconds to go. Halfway through round 8.
Keep doing what you're doing.
The Lions scoring with that right hand.
You're not supposed to pace yourself. Move.
Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. The Lion's giving his opponent headaches here now. He's throwing punches, but he's able to block them away. Ten clicks of the talk. Blocks away that headshot. And that does it for this round. The Lion's just doing what he's been doing all night long. We've seen it throughout. He's been scoring well on the inside. He's been hitting those headshots. I don't know what the answer is on the other side, Teddy, but there's got to be something they can do different.
Well, one thing is he has to notice that, yeah, he's staying on the outside, but he's pulling back straight every once in a while. So what you got to do is make believe you're an NFL quarterback. Everybody wanted to be an NFL quarterback, you know, where you lead the receiver. So what you do is you anticipate that he's going to go back and you aim a punch behind him. Let him walk right into that punch. Let him pull into that punch.
Get your hands up.
Comes right back at him with a left hand. Good defense, just covering up down low. Iron's throwing a lot of punches right here, but not a lot of them are landing.
And that can be very discouraging to the guy who's throwing them because He's working, but he's starting to get a little frustrated, a little concerned that he's not doing damage, as you said.
Keep your hands up. Come on.
Keep doing what you're doing.
Nelly ties up there.
You're not focusing.
Halfway through the 9th round. Turned that hook over, but couldn't turn it into a connect.
Pace yourself.
Here's one for you now, he says, right back with the left hand. The Lions' jab continues to carry the day. He's wanted it, he's gotten it. He got hit, but he sends it right back.
Unload.
Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself.
Back to the body. Oh.
10 seconds to go in this round.
Hey, get out of there.
Not able to land the headshot. And that's the end of round 9. You can have the best game plan in the world, but when your eyes shuts closed like that, everything changes.
But one thing doesn't change, Joe, and that's the mentality of a warrior. You find a way. You do not give in. You find a way. You concentrate harder, and you see with that one eye what you need to see.
Keep doing what you're doing, and you got this in the bag. Just keep doing exactly what you do. Keep your hands up, all right? Keep your guard up.
Good action here tonight. Both guys bringing their best, and both guys meeting each other stride for stride, punch for punch. Tough fight to score here as we're back underway. A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. That straight right, unable to connect.
Come on, baby, move your
Well,
head.
supposed to be fighting, but instead he's hugging. Good way to protect the midsection.
That's okay. That's all right. Now pay him back.
He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by the Lion.
Good job, boy.
Good work with the uppercuts. Nice job there. Halfway through round 10. He returns the favor with an uppercut.
Finish with the hook.
wanted the body, he wouldn't give it to him. Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. Coming to the end of round number 10, 10 seconds to go.
Come on, kid, focus.
Good defensive skill with the block by Iron.
All right, you are dominating this fight. Keep it up and keep doing exactly what you do.
Keep circling. Don't fight his fight. Jab more, jab more, jab more.
There you go.
The Lions up on your scorecard as we start this 11th round, but that may not mean much during the stretch run of this fight. He looks tired.
Yeah, he looks like a snowman in July. He's melting right in front of us.
You got this all day, all day.
See, the defense pays off as he gets rid of that downstairs. A solid, true uppercut by the Lion. Halfway through this 11th round, parries that punch intended for the head. Takes one to give one. Uppercut in return. Off target with that hook.
All right, let's do it. More punches. Work the body, kid.
Last 10 seconds of this 11th round. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Iron. And round 11 comes to an end. Well, we've seen this before, a fighter with a bad cut, and sometimes a fighter that now has a much greater sense of urgency.
Yeah, right now, if he was gambling, if he was in a casino, he's rolling the dice. He's hoping to come up with 7.
This is it. Last round, champ. No need to get into a brawl with this guy, okay? That's what he wants. Don't give it to him. Don't let him breathe. He's hurt. Get him in this round. Come on.
They have given a lot tonight. Now one more opportunity to give a little more. The final round is upon us. Very effective with the block and then the score.
Let's see some defense. Come on now.
How about a return to sender with the left hand? Halfway through this 12th and final round. Just a minute to go in this bout. Tucks those elbows in, blocks the body shot. And they will bring it home in the last 10 seconds of this final round. Very, very close fight. But the envelope, please, will bring all the drama. Which way will the judges see this?
This is where they earn their money to be able to pick the right guy for tonight.
The Lions, your winner. Two judges overcoming the one who saw it a draw.
Just not much to separate these two all night long.
So a majority decision goes in his favor. For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Thanks for being with us. Enjoy the rest of your evening.